Hey guys, I'm here at Big 3 East in the middle, or rather right before Hurricane Matthew. And I'm here with my buddy Steve from Wolf Performance Ammunition, WPA. And they've got their newest addition to the product lineup, the Wolf A1. And if you're looking at it and saying, that doesn't quite look like a standard AR-15, you're not wrong. So we've got a new piston-driven system, it looks like. Almost resembles an FNC in the forward area, but not quite. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about this new product?
Well, it's made by our partners that produce the Wolf Gold 223 for us as well, and they're a military factory that produces these in a military configuration. We can't bring in the lowers, unfortunately, but we can bring in the uppers, and they make and have been for quite a few years now, they make a piston-driven AR upper.
Very nice.
So yeah, it's a very simple design, very efficient, kind of clever when you get into the guts of it, and it works great. It's a wonderful idea.
The internals almost look like a simplified SIG 556, but that can be a little overcomplicated for what it needs to be.
Right.
This looks like it's a dream to clean. Like it breaks down almost effortlessly. The components are all very linear in their assembly, so it's difficult to screw it up, which I may or may not have been guilty of in the past with different guns. And it seems like it runs pretty clean as well from what you've told me.
Right, it is. That's one of the advantages of a piston system, is it keeps all the carbon and all the heat away from the action. So all of the bad part of a combustion rifle is occurring right up in this small area, and it's super easy to remove. And
that's why we have some of those ventilation cuts in the handguard. You can kind of just get that gas out of the gun, let it keep running clean. Even though it looks like an adjustable gas system, it's actually just a very clever, self-regulating quick disassembly lever, basically. So you can take it out, clean the piston off without having to fully field strip the entire rifle, and reassemble, reinsert, and you're ready to roll. Also features a hammer forged barrel.
Hammer forged barrel, original. That's an unusual thing. Other than FN,
sure,
there's not a whole lot of folks that have a hammer forged AR barrel.
It's a pretty
around.
Serious profile barrel. It's not like an H bar, but it's also not like an A1 pencil type.
It's not a pencil barrel, no.
It features a pick rail on top of the upper itself, behind the polymer handguards. And the front sight tower is unusual in its design and construction, and looks like you could hammer nails with it. It is very, very robust. It makes the AK tower look like flimsy by comparison.
It is very robust, but it is also easily removable for those of us that just run pure optics and don't want a front sight at all.
It looks like it's dovetailed in there, is that correct?
It is, yeah, and very observant. There's a roll pin here, and a punch and a small hammer, and then the whole front sight comes right off. Of course, it's fully adjustable. Standard AR front sight elevation.
Nice. So
mechanism.
With a tool or a bullet?
Right, with a bullet, right. You can, with a tool, of course, a little bit easier, but sure. Potentially with a bullet and small fingers.
Is it standard height of like an A2 style?
It's,
so
yeah.
It'll co-witness with an EOTech, basically.
It will.
Or any other optic that would normally co-witness with standard AR-15 or M16.
Right, if you put anybody's flip-up rear sight on here, you can adjust the front sight to get a good sight picture on it.
Very nice,
so,
very nice. Yeah. MSRP, it's not a complete rifle. It's sold only as an upper, which is good for us. We can actually order directly to our house without having to go through an FFL, which is phenomenal. It also lowers the price significantly, and for a dedicated piston-driven upper, brace yourselves, I hope you're sitting. What does it retail for?
Retail is going to be right around $5.99.
It's pretty damn cheap.
Yeah.
So
for a piston-driven upper.
Yeah, for guys like me who want to get their FNC or micro foul fix, that's cheap money. I mean, hell, most of these retrofitting kits are a couple $100s by themselves, and if you're buying a quality upper to begin with, it's going to run you at least $600-700 to basically get in the same situation, and you've got something that's retrofitted. It's not actually purpose designed like this is. Stay tuned for this and a full in-depth review, possibly before SHOT Show if we're lucky, probably not, but we'll see, of the Wolf A1 and other products from Big 3 East. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more burst reviews.